So I'm just dappling along here, folks. Let's turn it over and put this here. A little more white, a little more yellow. But I don't want to finish it. I still want to be loose, don't I? Sure. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, we're moving down. Now I see a blue, little bit of purple in there. So let's, I'm gonna clean my little brush. I'll use the same brush, but I need to get all that white out of there because now I want to find that kind of color. So I'm gonna have to do a few things, like I'm going to I've got some reddish color here, I have some blue, and I have some black, and I'm gonna see by putting it on there how it looks. Well, that doesn't look bad. So now I need to, again, I'm gonna just tap it. All right, I sort of like that. I see there's a little something up here, and I'm gonna just apply it, but I'm not gonna just run it all one flat color. I want different colors coming through. That's what painting is about. You don't want to make it like a picture. You want to show it's a painting that suggests reality, but it's still a painting. And some of that nice color I'm gonna put around here too. It's very similar. Similar, but always a little different. But that's for later. Right now, I'm just painting along. I've sort of been moving down the painting. I notice it's sort of a bump, 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 bump. So let's do that. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. And it goes out here, and then sort of trails down like that. And make it a little bit of a belly here. Give it some belly. So I'm just dabbing my brush, hoping I'll like the effect of it. But it's all broken color, which I really want. And up, then down. Okay. Dab it. Just and it's going down here like that. Okay, I can do that. I'm just poking the brush. So I'm poking color on. So when you see it, you see little ripples and bumps and all. And that's, nature is like that. Even clouds are not all one flat color. They're popping with different colors. So let's give a little more edge to the clouds. Okay, I turn the brush and I use the blade of the brush. Now it looks more natural. What about down at the bottom? Same thing. I'm poking it. So when you paint, you're suggesting various things, and the eye, your own eye, will sort of help you go along with the suggestions by saying, yeah, that's really nice. That's looks like a natural little cloud happening out there. Okay, so I'll take a little bit of that darker color. I have it still on the brush. I'm wiping off the brush totally and putting a little bit of that color, and also lighter color on the top a little bit. That's, yeah. I even sometimes do, like right now, it's so subtle, but I'm not making it subtle. I'm putting a nice color extra there, and I like it. And let's do that a little more, that a little more. Okay. Let's give this a little more body. That's here, right? So let's give it some more body. So it's just sure. Now you can see it's more detailed. I'll detail it more. And just keep going. Let's see. Poke it. Poke some white coming on. These are clouds coming on. Yeah, I like. And here's a little cloud there. I'm just touching the brush gently. Now I sort of like this little purple going along here. Let's emulate. Look, I'm using the side. I don't have much much paint left, and that's fine because that's not strong. And so I'm gonna run that. I'm doing my own version of it. And then I noticed some more purple here. Like here. There, it's streaky. Okay, I'll do some streaks too. Not in detail yet. That's another layer. We're just putting it down. Some more streaks, and yeah, it comes like that and then drops down. Again, it's my own version of it, you know. I'm not gonna have to make anything exactly. So now we're coming down, and now there's even lighter areas. So let me just pull some white in on this brush. Let's see what happens here. Okay, that's a bit strong, but you'll see what I can do. I can just take quickly some paint off and then just move around what I've done there. Okay, I sort of like some of these things happening here. I don't want to mess it up too much. Let's put a little more white I'm going to use some transparent with the white here, pulling in some really nice clear gel, and clear gel and white, and I'm tapping it again so I get nice blotches of color, not one just. So there's some tiny little puffy clouds here. So if I just poke the brush like that, I can get some of that. Again, this is my own version of it. I don't have to be exactly like, yeah, I'm getting a little, I'm just letting some paint come off the brush, and we get this little popping of color. So this is stronger too, right? So I'm bouncing up and down and around, just, it's sort of fun. Just taking some paint and then seeing where I want to put it. But it's looking, the word is painterly. Painterly means it looks like a painting. And I've laid on different layers of paint. And I've just, now it's looking painterly. Just watching it on. Boom. So, there you go. See, very loose. Let's blotch a little bit up here. I'm using the side of the brush, and you can see there's paint on it, and I'm letting it off the brush. And now it has a very natural, boom, let's give that a little bit of a, oh, okay. That's my version of it. Let's get a little more blotchiness here. That's fine. I'm not going to mess with it. So I use the brush, the same brush, every which way. This will have more layers. This whole area there. I'll give you a little bit of an example of what I'm talking about. Okay, we're not done, but I like how I'm just laying on. I'm letting go, getting the paint off the brush. So this whole area is definitely a lot more painterly than it was before. So there's not much paint left on that side. You can see a little bit more on that side. So I'm going to just leave a little bit so it's very transparent, and it has a very, very subtle, let's use that word, wispy look to it, right? All right. And this is only the third in the series. So why don't we stop right now, and I'm going to be going, when we continue, I'm going to work this area and bring it out. We're going to have some fun down here. Let's leave all that for now. Just, I'm gonna empty my brush by leaving it on the canvas right like that. Look at that. Okay. So that's the third layer.
Thank you for watching.